It's real simple, Tornado. You asked for this, you're going to get this. What this is that I'm referring to is a grade A butt kicking. It's been a long time coming, so by the time it's all said and done, you're gonna be thinking you are the band Dead or Alive. I'm gonna spin you round and round and dump you on your head.
Two rock-solid wrestling veterans of war go head-to-head as the dastardly Tornado looks to end the career of the Notorious TID. Which experienced grappler will have the advantage and walk out with their hand raised? We'll find out as we go to ringside, and El Tornado starts off by hammering on Notorious TID. Of course, I'm joined by Bo Darvell, the self-proclaimed most colorful man behind the mic. Bo, it looks like TID is not having any of Tornado's tactics here.
Tornado tried a fast start, but it turned on him.
It certainly did, and now he's getting to know those turnbuckles intimately. TID calling for a clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Tornado turned inside out, upside down, and I think just about even the referee doesn't know what to do at this point. Let's look at that one again.
I don't know if I want to look at that one again.
It is pretty disturbing.
Good God.
Oh. How is Tornado even conscious?
Did he not land on his head?
It looked like it. It might have killed a few more brain cells, and, well, I don't think that'll leave him with a whole lot left. Tornado shrugs his shoulders, asking Tornado, what did you expect me to do? These guys have been around the horn many, many times.
He's challenging Tid right now. Take a clothesline. Oh, he ducks.
He missed him on that one. Oh, and speaking of misses, look at that. Tornado living up to his name and flying, except he didn't quite land where he wanted to on that exchange.
I'm not too sure you've ever heard this call before, but the speed and agility of the Notorious TID, he got out of the way of that crossbody.
I can say that myself nor anyone has ever heard that call regarding TID.
Now look at this, a handful of hair.
Well, it was just helping Tornado into the ring. I think that Tornado is better known for those kinds of moves. The beels, the tosses, the fists. Maybe we're going to see one of those here in just a moment. Some of the moves that made him famous.
Oh,
like
look at him.
Clubbing forearm. Look at, oh my.
No air left in his gut now after that.
Tornado is, he's out on his feet right there. And now Eddington James trying to break this up here.
Get him back.
Tornado very happy about that to have the break. But I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep him off as Tornado.
Do your job. Get him back.
He's like a Kodiak bear, just keeps coming at you.
Look.
Wait. Oh, no, come on.
By the way, that is a reconstructed knee.
Well, Tornado obviously aware of that heading into the match.
Oh, look at this.
He's looking into his shirt for something. What? Hey, wait a minute. What does he have there?
Nothing. He's got nothing. He's got scientific wrestling.
You saw just as clear as I did that he had something in his hand. And look at the way that TID is reacting. There is something going on here.
If there was something in his hand, the ref would see it.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, he just pulled something from under his arm.
Back of the head. Did you see him get hit in the back of the head?
I sure did with that. Hey, take a look now. Look. Look, there's something in his hand right there. Right there. We see it. There's an international object in his hand, and he's trying to do some permanent damage to that reconstructed knee of the Notorious TID.
Well, I'm not sure how you did this fake news, but I didn't really see anything there, and he's clearly just working the man's leg.
There was nothing.
Scientific wrestling.
He just put it back into his shirt. We all just saw it.
Kids were throwing garbage in the ring.
Nobody was throwing anything.
Oh, look at that. Tid's in a bad way. That's a reconstructed knee.
Well, that I definitely must agree with you on. He is in a bad position right now. You see, Tornado has his foot on top of TID's other leg there to prevent the Notorious one from getting an advantage and breaking out of that hold. You can see Tornado telling the fans here that he's going to break the knee of the Notorious TID, possibly end his career here tonight.
You know, it's been said 1,000 times, but when the bigger man's on the ground, you're all the same size. Whoa, look at that strength.
Whoa, not just strength, but power as he tosses him over the top rope.
What are the fans cheering for?
Well, because they're seeing this cheater get what he had coming to him, being tossed over the top rope and down to the floor. It looks like Tornado may have hurt his knee in the process as well. We could have two one-legged men in a butt-kicking contest here.
Bullying Tornado, it's terrible.
They're little children, and they're just letting him know that they don't appreciate his cheating ways. I think that's a good lesson. And now TID stalking Tornado.
Halfway through the ring.
Has him hooked, front face lock. This could be a damaging suplex perhaps, or maybe a Falcon Arrow. No, DDT!
God, he planted him.
Tornado almost went headfirst through the mat on that one. This is it. 1, 2, and no. Tornado was able to find the strength, muster the strength to keep going.
Right on the top of his head.
I think you know what? If I was down there, I would have been tempted to grab a measuring tape and see how far in the air Tornado's head bounced off of that mat. Speaking of bouncing his head,
Tid's hurting. He's limping there.
he's definitely in a bad way, but he's got control of this matchup right now, and he's trying to get these fans behind him for the muscle buster. It could be the end of the match here, as long as that leg continues to hold for him. We all know how damaging. Oh, no, come on now.
There you go.
What ridiculous tactics here from Tornado, who goes up to the top and hits a devastating double axe handle.
Wow, he knocked his head off.
He certainly did, and now Tornado's searching around for his opponent. There he is, 1, 2, this one's over. No! TID manages to get the shoulder up. He's still got some fight left in him.
It's like covering a Kodiak bear.
And you definitely don't want to make a Kodiak bear angry, which Tornado may have done here, and he continues to try.
Back to the leg.
Well, this could be it right here. The figure 4 leg lock, one of the most devastating submission holds in all of professional wrestling. How many world championships have been won with this move? It is countless. And TID's only hope at this point is to reach the ropes or release and relieve the pressure by trying. Wait a minute, come on now.
Smart wrestling.
I said TID needed to get the ropes, not Tornado. He needs no help whatsoever. Certainly not from any sort of.
Tornado saying check on him.
I'm disgusted by the axe.
You gotta admit, that is smart wrestling.
I would call it underhanded or dirty. However you want to phrase it, it all means the same thing. Tornado is a cheater, and it's a shame that TID is having his leg punished this way because Tornado can't beat him fair and square.
He should have given up. He should have given up a long time ago. There you go.
Oh, come on now. More underhanded tactics from Tornado. We both know that Tornado.
Look, he's
blatantly breaking the rules now in front of the referee.
He's waiting for that senior citizen of a ref to break the hold.
Hey, come on now. Let's not be cruel here to Eddington James. He's lived a long.
Look, somebody's throwing garbage at his gear again.
Long, prosperous life, and there's no need to make fun of him for that. What we should be doing is calling out Tornado for clearly having an object in his hand from that T-shirt that he has lying there.
Look at that person in the front row's bugging.
Come on now, wait a minute.
That's a mugging.
Yes, I agree with you, Bo. That is nothing but a mugging, as Tornado has taken that foreign object and continues to use it behind the referee's back. If he gets caught, this one is definitely going to be a disqualification victory for the Notorious TID, although we both know that's not the way he would want to win it. He wants to win it like a man, fair and square.
If there is a weapon in that ring, it's either Tid's or that referee.
If there's a weapon in that ring, we both know it's there, and we both know it belongs to the man punishing TID right now, Tornado. And look at him gloating. He's like a Cheshire cat who's gotten away with eating the pet mouse. TID sitting in the corner now, trying to get his air back. And look at this. What kind of a man sits there and gloats like this after using the nefarious tactics?
I know it's coming up. This is a kick that he was taught at Chicago on Casey's camp. There.
Oh, no! But it didn't do much good for him right there as Tornado went up and over. I think this guy has done more rotation than astronauts at the space camp on the G-Force. He has taken a beating here at the hands of TID.
That's the second time he's landed on his head.
He needs to make a comeback here. Otherwise, I think the Notorious One is going to make him pay for all of that work he's done on his knee. He misses the clothesline. TID grabs him by the throat. It's choke slam time. There it is.
Good God.
I think he almost landed on his head again.
He broke him in half, but look, Tid can't compensate. His leg is still hurting.
There's no doubt in my mind that he's got to make it a bit quicker. Oh, no.
Beautiful.
I will say this, Tornado has some great ring awareness there. And let's look at this choke slam again. He almost went through the mat on this one, Bo.
Look at that impact.
It was
spun him right over to his stomach.
It was almost hard to watch if it wasn't for the fact that it was being done to a cheating, no good, well, and let's just call him a jerk to keep things family friendly here on the show, Tornado. And it looks like he could be setting him up for the muscle buster now. But he wants to punish him a little bit more first. And who could blame him at this point?
Oh,
Tornado.
that was just a little punch to the throat.
Well, no, he hit him in the neck there where he'd been puncturing him with that foreign object. Look at TID. He's got the ropes. He's going to make Tornado pay right now. He's getting his balance up. Oh! And it looks like Tornado just had a bad leg. And look, he dropped the foreign object.
Tid sees something. I think a kid threw a piece of garbage into the ring. Tid sees it.
Stop that, Bo. We both know no child was throwing garbage into the ring.
Who's got a weapon now?
TID is showing everybody what Tornado was using.
He's a cheater. Look at Tornado's pointing.
Hell, he
pointing at him.
hasn't used it yet. We all know he hasn't.
Timeout.
No, there's no timeouts in wrestling. Hey, the referee is stopping him now because TID knows he can't use that without a disqualification. Wait a minute, he's got another one. He's got brass knuckles. Turn around, he's got brass knuckles. Referee, no. Oh, come on. No, not like this. Not like this. 2 and 3, my goodness.
You know what? I did see that one, and he was just fighting fire with fire once Tid pulled that weapon out.
You're unbelievable, Bo. Just as unbelievable as Tornado. How a man could be proud of this, I don't know.
Look at the kid. Somebody threw a piece of Kleenex or something into the ring.
That's not what... There is no Kleenex. We're in the middle of summer. Who has a cold in the middle of
his
summer?
own weapon out.
And now Tornado reaching
this is
under...
self-defense, if anything.
Not self-defense. He blatantly grabbed a foreign object that he had hidden. He knew from the start that he couldn't match TID punch for punch, so he gave himself a mental advantage. And now, unfortunately, our winner for the contest.
See him stashing it, but like I said,
look at that! Look at that! He was putting it in his. He was putting it in his trunks. Unbelievable! I can't believe I'm saying this. Your winner is Tornado.
No jury will convict that man.